Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we rise now for the Egyptian national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Spain have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And that gets things running. Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Dani Olmo. He's going to be disappointed with that. But he's gone backward here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pedro Porro. Passing nice and neat. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goes direct to the front line. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Danger averted for now. Pedro Porro. Some really good ball movement. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ferran Torres. Out towards the flank. And that's aimed into the middle. It's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Clearly not happy with that. Trezeguet. Oh, super find. Mustafa Mohamed. That's good play. And it's been taken straight back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing.
He's had a shot! Up towards the front line. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Mustafa Mohamed. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Trezeguet. Wriggles his way through. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has been cleared. Fabian Ruiz. Dani Olmo has a look inside the box. That's been drilled forward. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. There's the hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. Zubimendi has a shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Ditch defending, but that'll do. Fabian Ruiz. It's anyone's ball now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Merino. Backward it goes. Zubimendi. Played out to the right. Now it's Dani Olmo. Zubimendi. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz plays it in. Great chance! From immediate danger. In comes the delivery. Egypt can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Dani Olmo. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Looking tidy in possession here. Spain finding their passes. Takes on his marker. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Fabian Ruiz.
Dani Olmo.
Fabian Ruiz.
Out to the right. 5 minutes till the break. Ferran Torres. Now Fabian looks for the finish. And the defence can get it clear. He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pedro Porro. Subimendi. Now Pedro Porro.
Fabian Ruiz.
Aim forwards.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Egypt can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Oh, it's come loose. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Spain are making a change now. That has been knocked clear. Merino. Passes short and short. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance here. Looks to bypass the midfield. Martinez. Pedro Porro. He is through here. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Egypt just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Forwards and with intent. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dani Olmo turns back here, probably the best option. And Kubasi, forward it goes. The pass has gone astray. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fiddles it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo crosses. Trezeguet getting this one clear. Now it's Ferran Torres. It's one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And he's there to clear it. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Mohamed Salah, over to the left. Swings in a real chance! Really well taken goal. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Time for a change in personnel.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Egypt take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Morata clears it out of harm's way.
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Ferran Torres. Zubimendi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kubasi, played out to the left flank, calmly anticipates. Gently done. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pedro Porro. It's a good spell of possession, this. Merino. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Flings in across. Header! He can get that clear.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. Now Pedro Porro. Zubimendi. And Dani Olmo. Merino. For Ferran Torres.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedri moved on forwards. Ferran Torres.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedro Porro.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Could fall kindly. Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Mohamed Salah was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And here's Morata. Pedri. Oh, good spread. And he's got his cross in. Clears it away.
Spain really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Zubimendi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kubasi. Played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? So that's it. It is all over.
What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. What you expect me to do? Push you away when we're both feeling blue. No lies can help with what you're going through. Some things can change, but you know it won't. Why do we wait for the worst? Everyone knows that the ending is make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria